Okay, when United States is busy in the trade war, economy, only money, everywhere money, then looks like Russia is not busy in making money. Russia is considered as the warlord. Warlord means no one can defeat Russia. Warlord means a country no one can defeat Russia. The Central Asia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan. Okay, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan. They were also part of earlier Soviet Union. Anyway, no one can defeat Russia. There is a saying, Russia is a warlord, means it is very powerful country. So in that sense, now United States, which is controlling the world for past more or less 34 years since 1991, after disintegration of Soviet Union, more or less in the economy, trade, military power, everything America is controlling the world. But unfortunately, this is being seen from the 20th January 2025. This country is busy in earning the money only. In that sense, Russia is not busy earning the money. There is a very big news that is coming nowadays that Russia has lifted ban on Taliban. This is a very big news because Afghanistan, though it is part of Indian subcontinent, but Afghanistan falls in Central Asia. The weather of Afghanistan is a Central Asian weather. Means in winter time it will be very cold, completely fed with snow. It comes till I believe Mardan in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Peshawar also. Till there is a full snow, full Afghanistan covered through snow. This is typically a weather of Central Asia. So it falls in weather by it falls in Central Asia, though it is a part of Indian subcontinent, but it does not follow monsoon weather. The whatever it rains in Afghanistan, it rains in month of April only. That's it. Where April month is not even a start of monsoon season. That is Afghanistan. Otherwise, I believe 3 months, 4 months, or 5 months in winter time, it will completely snowing. It will snow and full mountain of Afghanistan. It will be fed with full thick snow, and river will very beautiful river from the Ramayan period. Harirud and then Saraswati river, Gomal means Gomati river, like that. These river will come out. That Kabul river is also has Sanskrit name. This very beautiful will river come out of the mountain. Anyway, now Taliban is a banned organization in the world. Each and every country they have banned Taliban. Banning Taliban means Taliban cannot do trade with any country. That is banning of the Taliban. Okay, that is the concern. So if India was doing trade with Afghanistan through Chabahar port in Iran, more or less the trade is over because India has recognized Taliban as a banned Islamic organization. When world is going toward the banning Taliban, Russia has came forward on Thursday, that was 17th of the April 2025, 3 days back. Russia lifted ban on out of the way from the Taliban. This is an historic event. This give a feather to Taliban now. When Russia, that is a superpower, that is warlord, when warlord is giving green signal to Taliban, now Taliban is open to trade now, at least with the Central Asia and Russia, then with China also, I believe. In that fashion, Taliban will become slowly it will become a rich country in a way that Taliban has I never talk about natural resources. Taliban has good petroleum, oil, petroleum gas, natural gas, or Taliban is good source of lithium to make the lithium ion battery. I'm sorry, Afghanistan. Afghanistan is the most powerful country in cultivating the dry fruits, especially kismis, raisin, the grapes, that Sundarghani grapes that is cultivated maximum in the Kandahar province, The old name of Afghanistan is Gandhar, and it comes till the Peshawar. And then if you cross Peshawar, means you will cross the Indus River. So Kandahar is a place. Their Sundar Ghani is the resin, kismis, that is world famous. Sundar Ghani grapes are world famous. Anyway, but no one buys from Afghanistan. These grapes are being fed to cattle animals, because no one is buying, and those are considered as the best grapes in the world. So anyone can purchase, they will start selling their dry fruits, and then poppy, that is a kind of poppy, or that is I don't forget the name of this plant. Okay, from which the heroin is a kind of, they make it heroin, that is a highly addictive material. Okay, so coke I will cocaine or something, the poppy that comes from there. So that is considered as very good for medicinal point of view. Nowadays, fentanyl is in discussion. That I believe that is artificial cocoid. I believe cocoid is a natural name. It is called in Hindi. It is called that also I forgot. Okay, from there heroin is the heroin, that is the drugs that is being manufactured, but that is high posto. It is called in Afghanistan as posto. So posto cultivation in Afghanistan it happens, and that is the highest quality. Posto seeds are used to eat, that are used in India also. But posto milk, whatever the poppy it comes, that is a fruit of the posto. If you make a cut there, then it will milk will come out. That milk is used heavily for the medicinal purpose. Right now it is used as a heroin. Okay, it is heroin, that is drugs, and it is used consumed as a kind of mental relief kind of thing, but that is actually used for medicinal purpose. So in that fashion, if it is used in constructive way, not in a destructive way, then Afghanistan can become rich. Only thing is Afghanistan should do the trade. Not only that, Afghanistan can go with a visa free and those kind of things. That European Union they have given visa free entry to the European Union country, or China has given visa free entry to the European country. United States has given visa free entry to the European country. That Afghanistan can also do with the Central Asia and Russia. In that fashion, this country, potential of Afghanistan to grow, it is very high now. Okay, now question is arising, why Russia had banned Afghanistan. Russia had banned Afghanistan in 2003 time period. I mean, Russia has banned Taliban in 2003 period, means imitating United States like of that. And it claimed that Taliban is a terrorist organization, and that's why we banned Taliban. But all of the country in the world, they have banned Taliban maximum because they stop women or female or a girl going to school. They can go to school in the cordon of some male candidate, male guardian or something like that. There are some provisions through Islamic rule. That's why all countries they have banned Taliban. Okay, in that fashion, when Russia has lifted out the ban, what is the problem with the Russia? Why Russia has lifted out ban from the Taliban? What reason it is citing? Russia, what reason it is citing is the Russia has a fear from the Islamic extremists. In 2024, 1 year back, mid 2024, the Islamic State IS, okay, Islamic State from the Khorasan. Khorasan is a state in Iran. That is the eastern state of the Iran. Khorasan, northeastern state is Khorasan, and southeastern state is Balochistan Sistan. So Khorasan River, where Mashhad is the famous town from Iran, and Harirud flows, that is make boundary of Afghanistan and Khorasan region. So Islamic State of Khorasan, they did a terrorist activity in the Moscow mid 2024. In that 120 people died. 124 people died. In that sense, now Russia is saying that we will work with Taliban to eradicate Islamic State. And Taliban has also it has reciprocated that we will work together, or we will work, Taliban will work to kick out Islamic State from the Afghanistan region, from Khorasan region and everywhere. Anyway, but the hidden truth is Russia is getting its power back. Now Afghanistan is now open to join BRICS nation now. When Afghanistan is can join BRICS nation, then more or less full Asia is joining the Russia. China is already part of BRICS nation. India is already part of BRICS nation. Southeast Asian countries like Vietnam and this country, Vietnam, Malaysia, these countries are also joining the BRICS nation. This side, Iran, Saudi Arabia, UAE, they are already part of BRICS nation. This makes something like that BRICS nation will have full Asia. This is a very big power to Russia. Okay, not only on the military strength power, it will give strength of the economy also. Russia, Mr. Vladimir Putin, he is in full-fledged mind to float a currency that will be called BRICS currency. Okay, right now 32 countries are member of BRICS country, and in that the most powerful country of Africa, that is Nigeria, that has also joined the BRICS nation. Brazil, South Africa, they are already part of the BRICS nation. It is becoming a very powerful country organization. Okay, in that sense, when Afghanistan is joining, this is a very big news. Now, when Afghanistan will grow in its trade, and for God's sake, in 2025, if BRICS currency comes, then Afghanistan will show its currency as a big BRICS currency. In that manner, going for a trade with any country around the globe will be far easy. At least it can do trade among the BRICS country. Right now it is zero. From 0 to 32, 33 country, that will be a big gain for Afghanistan. Only showstopper is Pakistan. Okay, Pakistan is a country which needs money. If Afghanistan does trade with India, then Pakistan will get taxes, levy. Levy in the sense when trade is happening through Afghanistan and India through Pakistan, then it can take levy. In that sense, Pakistan may also allow the trade of Afghanistan, whatsoever it is. This is an historic news that Taliban is now free of the ban from Russia. Now it is almost guaranteed or implicit that all countries in the BRICS nation, they are ready with Afghanistan now. What is the base of this? In 2021 August timeframe, Taliban recaptured the Afghanistan and they chased the American military in a dramatic fashion. Now, since then, since 2021 to 2025, in more or less 3.5 years, Afghanistan has not showed any sign of terrorist activity. Nothing. Zero. No sign of any atrocities on women. Only they cannot go to a school or in restrictive manner. That's it. Otherwise, Taliban is as good as any other country government. They are nowhere when someone talk about the terrorist activity. Okay, in that sense, they are candidate for the trade and they are candidate for the tourism and everything. Now Taliban has got a feather. If BRICS currency comes in and many one have BRICS currency in their hand and they have visa free entry for the many countries, people will start landing into Afghanistan considering then Taliban is no more a terrorist organization. It may be peaceful than Pakistan or Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In that sense, it will become a big tourist place, whatever it is. It is a big news. What we can say, everyone is happy, and happy in a sense, India should start receiving the medicine that comes out of the poppy. I believe it is called cocoid medicine based on the cocaine. This is called cocaine, I believe. Cocaine or heroin or whatever, from that posto, whatever the medicine that Afghanistan may manufacture medicine, and that is very less lethal than artificial Fentanyl. Fentanyl are being prescribed in United States as a drugs which give the pain relief. In that sense, giving the natural fentanyl that is made from this cocaine or from the opium. I'm sorry, it is called opium. So opioid. So this comes from opium. So these are opium. So opium medicine or natural medicine than the fentanyl, that is the unnatural artificial opium. So the opium based medicine, if Afghanistan starts preparing, that is for pain relief, just think how much money Afghanistan will get. And then the currency will be from the BRICS nation currency. It will become a kind of a rich nation by selling the Sundar Ghani kind of dry fruits, and then the opium based the drugs, legal drugs, not illegal drugs. Everyone will purchase. Amazing, mind blowing. God bless Taliban. Taliban. This is what I would say. The way they have taken care of Afghanistan so well, this is amazing, mind blowing. Even Russia is bending in front of them. Amazing, mind blowing. But this is thrilling. This is what we can say.